Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk. Alright, so we have an event. Good, bad? Let's find out together. What is it? Alright, people from our convoy, ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Alright, fantastic. Alright, well that is good. They'll be gone for 10 hours. That's not too bad. We have 4 idle children and 5 adult workers. Let's go ahead and put them... Let's go put the kids in here. And you know what? We can probably do that with the adults too. Let's go ahead and... that we can have one more person. What do we do? Let's actually, you know what? Let's pull our engineers and we will put them in here. Let's bring out the regular workers, chuck in the engineers, and then the rest with workers. There we go. We really do not want our engineers to get out of the work. So let's go ahead and chuck them in there. Alright, full population doing just what they should. Alrighty-o, how else are we doing? We've got 65 wood, 2 days of coal. That's all getting gathered, which is all fantastic. Yeah, no cargo. Oh, we could make a second? No, we are limited at the moment. Okay, well I guess that's where some new tech is going to come in. Alright, let's just have a quick double check of the beacon. Yeah, so the access to the outside world. Self-sufficient. Okay, so that means we don't have to pay for their food. That is really useful. There we are. Alright. Nice and simple. Let's keep going. Alright, so what's the time? 2 a.m. Almost getting ready to go back to work. What's going on here? Cookhouse? That's closed. Actually, you know what we should do? We should be... that's a stockpile. Workshop. There we go. I think we should bring them to the longer working hours. Getting research early on is going to be super useful. Let us snowball early. Or prevent us from snowballing in this frigid wasteland to our doom. Yep. That is what we're going to go ahead and do. What's the time? Oh, whoops, I must have bumped something there. Up and down, let's keep it up that way. Yep. Let's make it through the day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Yes, that is the attitude we need you to keep right now. Alright, let's check out our medical center. What's going on here? Inoperative. Too cold. Ooh, that is not ideal. So we can have 5 patients. Okay, so this is going to take a little while to get through everybody. Let's have a look at our construction. We do have a workshop. We could make another one potentially. Food, health, and people. Okay, yeah, we cannot do anything about the cold. It just sort of sucks to be where they are. In a day, people will get a little bit better. Alright. Apparently, we now have a sawmill. And we also have scouts. Let's go ahead and check out the scouts. Alright, the rest of our people made camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to our city. Alright then. Search the area? I guess we may as well do that. I don't see any other reason not to. A lost expedition, a happy reunion. We enter the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days and we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Sites discovered: gloomy cave, sturdy shelter. Alright, well, let's see, what's this? If we bring them to the city, they will... yeah, bring survivors quickly and safely with them. 4 children, 10 engineers, 22 workers. Or some of them may die. Well, at the moment, we do have a few people in... Yeah, let's just go ahead and escort them back. I think we should try and prolong how long we can keep our people alive, so I think adding more to our workforce would be a good call. Alright, let's have a quick read of the journal, day 5. Oh, it's exactly what we've already done before. Alright, fair enough. So in that case, we will come back. Sawmill has been researched. Very nice. So that means we can either go for a coal thumper, steelworks, food and health, more food, that could be useful. Although heating for a steam hub, you know what, I think we might go ahead and pick this up. Yeah, powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones. Yeah. Each active unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to chuck one over here so we can hit the medical tent. That would be very, very useful. We can't afford to keep on increasing our sick numbers. And yeah, we'll probably have 3 amputees as well, so the sooner we figure out what's going on, the better. Also too, before I forget, sawmill. We have a brand new thing, we should see what we can do. Alright. Invalid placement, not adjacent to street. Well, you know what? Maybe we... Okay, so we can chop up some of these frozen logs. Oh, well, that's a shame. Maybe we should have kept that gathering post where it was. That would be interesting. That could be useful. We could also go... Maybe we try and future-proof things here. We go as far down as possible. Will we lose any resources? I don't think if we're... Yeah, if we're not on top, we should be fine. We can put one here. We can do a second one later on. Alright, there we go. And then we'll put in a gathering post, so whatever that was, we can also do, as well as maybe some of the people here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So a gathering post can then go side by side. I think that seems fairly reasonable. That will also help prevent... Oh, no, stop doing the jolly thing. Let's select that, cancel that job. There we go. Let's go from... What's the quickest way to go? Either out to the side or out from here. I think realistically... Probably don't want too many streets going around things. If we did... We could go this way. That would be useful. We wouldn't be cutting out any buildings that I know of. Yeah, alright, let's go ahead and spend the 13 wood. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's, actually, you know what? Let's pause. Let's remove all of the workers from here. And we'll do that over here as well. We want to make sure that these get built up as quickly as possible. Alright, in the meantime, what's this? Child labor. Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child worker accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and to prevent injuries. Wow. Hope we'll rise and eat twice as much? Or we can't afford it. Well, at the moment, I think we can. Question is this permanent? Yeah, this is probably where if we had gone for the other thing, we wouldn't have had to worry about this. You know what? I think we can. Let's go ahead and try. Keep that hope nice and high. We do have the food. We'll have more people coming in very shortly. What's this? 4 hours? That is manageable. Yeah, so there we are. We can work this, get this building. Can we make one a priority over the other? Let's go... Can we pause this one? Yeah, okay, we'll pause that. Get this... Actually, you know what? No. We want the... Oh, wait a second. What have we done? Well, it doesn't seem to be under construction, so it is what it is. Ah, there we are. Okay, we've only got one extra worker. That seems not as good. Let's reduce some from our gathering post. Let's go to none. Hopefully they can go over here. Where are our... That's inoperative. Actually, you know what? Since it's inoperative, let's take out our engineers. There we go. Okay, we're actually able to build a little bit more. Yeah, some of this is really hurting. We need to get our infirmary up and running. Yeah, that's gonna hurt if we do not. Alright, we've got some roads coming along. Gathering post is working fine. Come on. 69% through our Steam hub. Fantastic. And in... what's this? In another day, what's that? We'll guess, say around 6 AM, the temperature will rise. Alright, yeah, we have more gravely ill. But now we have more people. Hip hip huzzah. Alright, let's Nice, we're done. Now the question is, how on earth do they scale their way back down? Well, I guess if we have a balloon all the way, then we can probably send a ladder and then anchor it to the top. Alright, people from our convoy reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. Surely they'll help us find our footing. Okay, let's just go ahead and start figuring out where we want to go. So we have a gloomy cave, we have a sturdy shelter, and an observatory. Ooh. What do we reckon? The map's fairly vast. There seems to be a fair bit to choose from. Let's go... Let's start working towards... Let's go towards the observatory. Maybe we might get a little bit... yeah, here we are. This peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory. The Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Yep, you know what? I think that sounds fairly good if you ask me. Let's just double check this. Potentially smoke. Or there used to be. And... Union Jack, but no sign of movement. Well... Let's go where there's smoke. Maybe we'll find a couple of engineers. Maybe we will find... who knows? Anything, really. Alright, let's just double check. We have unemployed. We have a bunch now. Okay. This is... Let's go ahead and take that off pause. We have 10 people there, 10 people here. Let's make sure our engineers are in the heated jobs. Sucks to be everybody else. But at the end of the day, we are wanting them here, not elsewhere. These are tents. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some homeless people. Yeah, that's a bother. I guess if we're gonna put a steam hub here, we're gonna go ahead and chuck some extra housing around that. Alright, what have we got here? We have a coal pile. That's gone. To be expected, that's good. Frostbite as well. That is less good. Alright, let's go ahead and go... We'll have the sawmill. Let's go and find... Where is it? No. We want to be building some more tents. Yeah, maybe we work our way around here. Let's go one there, two, and apparently that is all we can do. Do we have enough for the road? that would be the last of our supply. Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice. Yeah, we're out of wood. I see. Definitely going to appreciate having that lumber mill up and running. Also, while we can, that's being sorted. Alright, children are less efficient. Since we do not need to use the children for our labor, let's send in, yeah, get them sorted there. We will go, Alright, we have a little bit too many people. Okay. Okay, search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Yes. Find another settlement. Well, that is what we're attempting at the moment, so let's just double check. Issue orders to the scouts. Oh, we can find steam cores, rations, as well as wood. Very good. Alright, well then, yeah, I guess we can't really do too much for now. Oh, we can pass a new law. Alright, well that's going to be useful. Let's go ahead and go... What is extra rationing for the ill? After introducing this new law, another one can be passed in a day and a half. Extra rations will be used to speed up recovery. Ooh. That is a choice. Oh, however, I see prosthetics here for after a care house. I think that would be better, and it means we don't have to worry about causing issues with our... Yeah, we're a step closer to getting prosthetics, and we're not going to be chewing through our food even faster. So let's go ahead and go for the care house. So the gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at a low cost in special homes. So we have a new building. Gravely ill are kept alive and no longer a burden on medical posts. That's very useful. As well as residents of care houses will eat half as much. Hope will rise, but we do have to build one. Yeah, that seems doable. Alright. Now all that we need is these buildings to be built a little bit quicker. We really need this to be prioritized. But unfortunately, you can only do what you can do, and they're going to take that sweet time. Alright, Steam Hub is researched, and we have another fancy event. Oh dear. The first death. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming the lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Let's have a bit of a squiz and see what we can find. So we have a cemetery, which is fairly reasonable. A burial ground to lay to rest with respect and dignity. That will be better for our hope. No risk of disease, that's useful. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. And of course we would need a cemetery. That would then leave to ceremonial funerals. Or on this one is organ transplants. Ooh. A corpse disposal. We'll keep the dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. So a snow pit, no risk of disease, which is good. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. But it could lead to organ transplants. And realistically, I think that's where we're going to end up going. We're going to go for a bit of a involuntary, well, not an involuntary donation. That's no, we're not about that. But we will go and make sure that everyone more or less is opted in, and unless they call out otherwise. Not that we'll listen to them realistically at the end of the day, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Actually, I believe there are a couple of countries around the world that have that as their base standard for care. So yeah, when you are everybody in the all civilians of the nation are automatically organ donators, unless they call out for either, like, you know, they just don't like the idea, or whether they're they have religious beliefs or whatever it is, and they then get taken off the list, which is rather cool if you ask me. It's a good idea. Help some of the other people in need. Just have that as kind of the societal norm. I think that is very, very good. Alright, let's go ahead and... We have enough coal for now, so I don't think we need the thumper straight away. And we do have these steam hubs, so I think we're going to go ahead and make sure our hunter gear is... Not enough wood. Ooh. Oh. Well, that stinks. I did not realize we would need more timber. Alright, well... Hopefully we can make that the priority. Do we go for wood or steel? Can we focus on the wood? Yeah, one of our people has died. That is unfortunate. Let's also go make these longer days as well. You are at least warm enough to be doing your job. Yeah, you're cold. Yeah, alright. So that's... A moderate risk is fine. But we do need more resources, otherwise we're not going to be able to do half as much. Alright, let's bring them back off their longer shifts, especially since we do not have anything available. We're not going to build anything. Yeah, we have a care house, and we have steam hub. Ooh, 20 steel. You know what? That is exactly what we're after. Where do we build this? Not adjacent to street. Ah, okay, so I see. That's where... We could go this way, put it out here. Make sure that our workers are less likely to fall ill. We could also... You know what? I think we might hold off there for a while. We might put one along here in the near future. Try and catch those deposits as well as the gathering hut. Otherwise... What do we do? Well, we'll bring things up a few levels, probably, if it's additive, where they cross over. Yeah, otherwise I don't think they would give us the different highlight. So let's go ahead and... Let's pop that there. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're going to do. Get our hospital up and running, our medical center. Yeah. And at least that'll also heat some of our homes as well. Yeah, we've got a couple of deaths. This is not good. Oh, area effects. Okay, this is what we are after. Here we go. There are two types of buildings. So, yeah, they can see there. Area of effect, which sources will be gathered, or influence of which will be exerted. Fair enough. Alright, well, we will find out one way or the other if this does add on to things. Alright, finally, we got that build. Let's go straight ahead and fill this with workers. We're going to go here, and you know what? Let's go straight into an emergency shift. 24 hours is a little bit rough, but hey, we need the timber. 40%? That's a 6 out of 10 are absent. That is not good. We do not want absentees. Alright, healthcare problem. More sick beds needed. Yeah, concerned about the rising numbers of untreated sick. I think we will need to... 3 days for 1/3 or 3 days to build it. You know what? We're going to build a second medical post. We have way too many that we need to get through. And we should be able to staff this fairly soon. Let's go, is there a way we can make sure? 4 absence. 2 building, 2 going to eat. Yeah. Efficiency breakdown. 1 employee delivers 10%. Yep, fair enough. Base efficiency of 60. Okay, well... Can't do much about things until they get their butts into gear. We cannot do research until that gets sorted. And we, yeah, we're going to start going through our coal. So we have 4 days built up. But once this is gone, let's see how that affects things for us. Probably, yep, turned on. So now we have 3 days. Okay. Well, at least everything is up and running. So let's leave you on 24... Do we leave you on 24 hours a day? Yeah, we're going to have homes in here, which we do not want to get cold. Medically, we need them to always be filled. Healthcare promises fulfilled. Oh. So apparently just staffing the one we had was enough. That's awesome. We've got a few more deaths. This isn't good. We're definitely going to go ahead and build a snow pit soon. What else is going on? Have we got... Yeah, tent, hunter's hut, that's fine. What's this? Cookhouse, yeah, engineers. Oh yeah, that's right, we're going to check out our temperature gauge. So... it has not doubled up the overlap, so we really need to be very efficient. Huh. Alright, and some of these buildings have better insulation than others. Alright then, well that's, that is very good to know. Alright, let's see, hope and discontent. Yep, okay, people's needs, fair enough. Discontent rises. Laws can change the mood, fair enough. By building certain facilities, you can raise hope and lower discontent, and there are many abilities in the game that can affect. Fair enough. Hope, yep. The death of your people. That is reasonable. That makes a fair bit of sense. Alright, well, where are we at? We are at 43 wood. Can we go ahead and get some tech going? This would cost us 10 wood. 7 hours, more food. Yes, that is... that's what we're going to go do. Let's also set this back to the 6 till 8. Discontent is fairly high. That's, yeah, we need to work on healthcare and corpse disposal. Actually, you know what we can do? We could go... we need to build a care house? Yes, that is what we are after. Let's go ahead and build another care house. Or, well, build our first one. Fairly large building. But I think if we put that here, that should stay relatively warm. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that down. And hopefully that will help. Although our sick people are going down, starving is going down, homelessness, oh yeah. You have that issue too. Let's go ahead and build ourselves another handy dandy tent. Chuck that... ugh. What do we do? Do we put this one here? Or do we put that just here? You know what? We're going to go there for now. I think it's the same amount of wood either way. Actually, you know what? No, we'll just... yeah, we'll go here. We don't want too much in the way of craziness when it comes to our streets. We need to be somewhat effective. So more or less, yeah, if we just go from here to there, it's only a single lumber. I think that's not too bad. Alright. Also too, we have the temperature rising, which will be very, very nice. But you know what? I think we might leave it here. We've got a fair few things underway. Buildings are being built as they should be. We have plenty of heat. We have a lot of timber coming on in. We can get some tech going in the next one. Actually, you know what? If we wait 2 seconds, we may as well go ahead and do that now. There we are. Ooh, that's building. Technology, there we go. Oh, we already have chosen that. Well, you know what? That's fine. I guess we will pick up with that on the next one. So if you do want to catch the future episodes, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That really helps out. And I will see you next time. So until then, thank you very much for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.